The Well Drinkers is pretty eclectic music, but generally speaking, we're in the bluegrass genre, more jamgrass than bluegrass. We do a lot of jamming, but we also do some blues music, some country music and folk. The name of the band's The Well Drinkers, and I actually got to give credit there to Josh Riley, our bass player. He really came up with that name, and a lot of people ask what the name means, and it can kind of have dual meaning. Well drinkers, you know, drinking well water out of the ground, because we all grew up on well water. But it could also mean you're drinking well drinks out of the cheap liquor in the bar, because we're all poor too. So the Well Drinkers started a couple of years ago with me and my brother. My brother's the lead singer in the band, Jake Bachman. And so, you know, obviously we grew up together, but we really didn't play that often. He's 6 years older than me. And a couple of years ago, I was supposed to play a gig, and the singer didn't show up. And I knew my brother was a good singer, so I just called him and I was like, "Hey man, you wanna play?" And he showed up, and we just kind of kept doing it. So that's how it started. As of now, we play throughout the Carolinas, South Carolina, North Carolina, and a little bit in Tennessee and Georgia. And we're actually doing a few runs into West Virginia, Virginia. We did one a couple months ago, and we're doing another one here coming up in about a month. So we're trying to expand, but Southeast as of now. The hardest thing about being in a band to date is just scheduling everybody together. You know, it's hard to get everybody's schedules on the same page. You got 5 different people that live 5 different lives, and you gotta get them all in the same place at the same time, playing the same songs, and sometimes that can be a little bit difficult, but it's all supposed to be enjoyable, so you kind of try to overlook some of that. My favorite thing about playing music, honestly, is probably the recording aspect. I love being able to record, and at the end of the day, you have a product that people can go listen to. You can make it exactly how you want it to sound. Playing live is really fun too. I love playing live. You know, you get to meet tons of people, you get to go new places. The energy's great, but favorite thing to do is definitely recording and getting a project just the way you want it, and you can put it out to everybody. For anybody trying to get into music, the best advice I could do is just do it as often as you can and try to dedicate yourself to practice. Just like anything else, you're only going to be as good as hard as you practice. You know, if you only do it every now and again, well, that's how good you're going to be. If you only do it every now and again, that's how good you're going to be. So just spend time. If you really want to do it, dedicate yourself to it and spend time to practice it and do it right.